Welcome back, and today's video is going to be on my top 5 Summer EDC Essentials. And this is a collaboration between a lot of other YouTubers that are in the EDC community, and it's pretty cool to be a part of it. And of course, being that it's summertime, my EDC changes a lot because when it's hot outside, I don't want a whole bunch of stuff on me or in my pockets. I mean, yesterday it was had a heat index of 115 degrees Fahrenheit, and it was absolutely miserable. It was hard to breathe. And also, I am a burn victim, so I have to keep things on me that the average person may not always keep on them. But if you want to see what those other channels did in their video, go check out the hashtag that's in the title of this video, and you can check out all those. You might find some new channels that you've never heard of before. We have a lot of awesome people in this group. So if you want to see what I carry on a day-to-day basis, let's pan on down and find out. All right, the first thing that always is on me whenever I go outside during the summertime are my sunglasses. And the ones that I've been carrying or wearing most often here lately are my Ray-Bans, the Chromance lens ones, and they're polarized. I got the blue, a little pair of chums on there to hold them around the neck whenever I'm not wearing them. I like these a lot because they're comfortable, they flex well, and they're wider. I hate whenever my sunglasses are the kind that like press against your temples like that. It gives me the worst headache. So these, I've been really enjoying these. I've had these for a few years now. Got another pair of Ray-Bans, but I find these work the best. I like polarized lenses because I fish whenever I can, and it really helps from the glare on the water when it's really sunny out. And, you know, not to mention, I have really bad sensitivity with my eyes, especially since my accident. So this is a must whenever I go out and about, especially on a sunny day. Definitely excellent to have a good pair of shades on you. Number 2 is a small bottle of sunscreen. Because of my accident, I have to have sunscreen on at all times whenever I'm out in the sun. It needs to be at least SPF 30. It doesn't have to be. I usually don't wear anything above 30. It's not giving you any more protection. It just lasts a little longer. But I started using this one because I like the little carabiner hook, so I can just hook it to my belt loop, and I don't have to have a bottle of sunscreen in my pockets. So, you know, like I said, it's not something that everybody would need. Before my accident, I didn't need sunscreen at all because I'm dark complected. But now, being that I don't have much pigment in my skin, this is a must. So this is never left home without. If it's not hooked to me or in my pocket, it's in my backpack or in my truck. But once I get out, it's going to be there with me. I put sunscreen on before I leave, but I have to reapply it every 2 hours. At least that's what my doctor told me I had to do. I have a much greater risk of getting skin cancer ever since my accident, so this is definitely a must. And of course, I have to have a pocket knife on me at all times, and I don't go outside all that much during the summertime because it's just very uncomfortable for me. But when I know I'm going to be out and about and I know I'm going to be sweating, I always keep something in my pocket that I know is not going to rust on me. Lately, it's been rotating out of these 4. The Protech Pt Plus. This one's in Magna Cut, highly corrosion resistant. I've never had this rust on me, and I've sweated a lot on this knife. Or LC200N, like on this drop bear right here. And also, this one goes with me quite often because it's nice and lightweight. You know, if I'm wearing gym shorts, something like that, it's very easy to carry. And this is the Spyderco Native 5N, or that LC200N as well. I really want one in Magna Cut, but they weren't available whenever I bought this one. But love this little knife. It's very easy to carry. And if I need something that's going to have excellent edge holding and it's tough and I know it's not going to rust, I carry this quiet carry Waypoint. This thing's in Vanex Super Clean. Titanium's not going to rust. It's on washers. This is a marine grade stainless pocket clip and hardware, and the lock bar's LC200N. So not only is it beautiful, I know it's not going to rust on me. And these are all, you know, these are fighting for pocket time whenever I got to go outside during the heated days. I'll put links to whatever's available down in the description and in the comments. Next, we have my slim wallet. That's one thing that really bugs me whenever I'm real hot and sweaty. I don't want a super thick and bulky wallet on me. This one's even thicker than I usually like to carry. This is the Craft and Lure wallet. I don't know what the actual name of this one is. I bought it a long time ago. And it holds about 4 cards comfortably. I have my license and credit card behind that and 2 credit cards on this side. And you could put, you know, probably 5 or 6 bills in right here. I got a whole, what is in here? Whole dollar bill right there. Boy, I'm balling. But it's easy to throw in the front pocket. It's very lightweight. And it keeps me from putting unnecessary things like most of us do in our wallets. And it's a lot more comfortable to carry. And it doesn't cause me to sweat in that area as much. Like I said, this one's a little bit more bulky than I would like to carry, but I just like the look of this one, and it's pretty comfortable to carry also. And last but certainly not least are my hanks. I have to have a hank on me, either a hank or a microfiber cloth like this Jack Wolf cloth right here, because it's nice and soft. Because another, you know, thing that happened to me after my accident is my face, being that it got burnt, is very, very sensitive. So whenever I'm sweating really bad, it comes out of my face a lot because I don't have some sweat glands in some other areas. So it comes out of my face a lot and my chest a lot. So I'm constantly wiping my face. Well, if I wipe it with something rough, like a rag or something like that, it is going to burn really, really bad. So I have to have something soft like this to wipe the sweat off my face. Or it's absolutely miserable. So I always keep a hank on me. I mean, there's so many different companies. Got some from, what is it? Gun Deck EDC. What is this one? Bear and Owl. OSC. I think this one's from the, 300-pound gorilla, I think it is. And, American Made Knives, I think this is. Well, you get the point. Like I said, my favorite are like the ones like this where you got, you know, your harder side on here if I need to clean up something like a spill or something. And then on the inside, they have this soft microfiber. These are a good size because they don't take up a lot of bulk compared to, like, say, your traditional full-size hank like this one. Now, these take up, I don't know what the actual dimensions, but it takes up almost the entire screen. And this one takes up not much. And I can wipe my face quite a bit with this, you know. It doesn't have to be super dry. And sometimes I'll keep 2 of them because it doesn't take up a whole lot of room once you fold it up. And there you go. And then I can throw them in the wash if I need to. But definitely got to keep one on me. And there's so many awesome uses for hanks. You know, a lot of people say, why would you carry that every day? Well, just try it. You know, I thought the same thing before I started carrying one. I actually was carrying it before my accident, but now, you know, not as frequent as I do, like I do in the summertime after the accident. But, you know, use them to clean off your knives if you cut some food with it. And of course, you got to have the IG background. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want a cool Instagram background? I don't even take Instagram pics anymore, but yeah. So that is my top 5 summer EDC essentials. Let me know down in the comments, what are 5 things that you carry every day with you during the summertime? And does your summertime EDC change up from your fall and winter EDC? We don't have that many cool days here in Louisiana, but when we do, mine definitely does change up. I'll carry bigger knives, heavier knives, maybe more knives, maybe a neck knife, and all kinds of gadgets in my pockets. Now, I do carry multi-tool from time to time. It just depends on what I'm doing. Or if I don't know, there's a possibility I could be doing something, I'll carry it on. But a lot of times I keep a EDC backpack or bug out bag, I guess people call them, in my truck at all times that has my EDC pouches, my big multi-tool, fixed blade, you know, all that other stuff that I would normally carry. It's in that backpack. Backpack's not always on me in the summertime. It's just too hot. And like I said, it just depends on where I'm going. So that's my carry. I can't wait to check out some of the other channels that did this to see what they did. I know their production qualities could be way better than mine. I'm probably the worst in the group when it comes to production and quality of videos, but I enjoy making them, and I hope y'all enjoy watching them. I hope they're not too painful to watch, and I'm trying to get better with B-roll and stuff like that whenever I can. I just don't always have time for it. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them down below. I hope everybody's having an absolute amazing Saturday. I will see y'all on the next one.